Okay, rookie, look around. You're going nowhere. I've got you in here for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pain. 3 minutes of playtime. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are starting to play Maneater. Yesterday, we ended up getting to an adult-sized shark, and we've gotten some upgrades. We fought a couple of apex predators, and we've gotten around to actually seeing a bit more of the map. So we ended up going to this fancy shindig area called the Golden Shores. Bunch of
Destruction of natural coastal habitats.
fancy setups, but we ended up fighting an apex mako, which we honestly just kind of kicked its butt and ate it down with a nice bit of chips. So we are now all kind of bony up. So just a quick refresher of what we got here in the evolution stage. I have upgraded so much stuff. Three of my things are already maxed out, which is kind of amazing. So we're still using the shadow teeth. We've got the tiger body, which is maxed out. Let's see. We have the bone fins, which was our new upgrade. So the bone fins give me some defense as well as a mad propeller spin when we do our evade, which is actually really, really nice. We got some mineral digestion, so we're able to get our minerals faster, which is really nice. And we've gotten just other things upgraded as possible. We also took care of Pookie Paul. Surprisingly, the infamy ranks the bounty hunters that are actually really easy to go get because they're just sitting out in a boat. They're not protected in any way, shape, or form so far. So if you just jump up and you grab the bounty hunter themselves, you kind of just win because they can't do anything. Now, I've only done it for the first 3 out of the 10. So at some point, I'm going to assume they get trickier. They certainly are pulling out more hands when it comes around. But if anybody watches the stream last night, I was just having fun, just eating people and running away and eating people again. So we have gotten around to the point where we've kind of done everything we needed to do in the Golden Shores. There's a couple things we can do, but we can't do everything because we have to get to the size of an elder to get this next part. So we're going to go ahead and actually move over to the next area, which is Sapphire Bay. I would assume from Sapphire Bay we can shift over. We go either into Prosperity Sands or Caviar Key. We probably won't get to Crawfish Bay for a little bit longer still. Probably tomorrow. We'll have to see. One way or another, we're going to be go ahead and dealing with that. So yeah, we are currently just sitting in the shark grotto that we typically do. Let's go ahead and get on out and see what we can find. I don't know if I'm over-leveling myself or something, but I certainly feel far more powerful. I was certainly having fun last night. That's my mad propeller spin there for the dodge. I'm going in the wrong direction. Now, Golden Shores was good to me. There was a lot of junk that I was able to do here. Was able to do a lot of fighting and stuff like that, and was just generally great in terms of things that I was doing. So. I am curious of what some of my other stuff is going to be that I'm going to be doing eventually. Like, sorry, not things that I'm doing, but evolution stuff that I'm going to get. Because the weirdest thing that I've gotten so far is the bio-bite, is the bio-teeth, essentially. Everything else seems theoretically possible. The bio-teeth, no. In fact, we've gotten big enough, we might turn into Elder as soon as I get over to Sapphire Bay. So.
Sapphire Bay's famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of skee ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts.
Oh, are we getting into the... We're getting around to, ooh, we've got some, cruise ships and stuff like that. Big yachts. And a pier. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, and look. The turtles have gotten bigger. I can now fight level 3 turtles. Come here, you. Give me the minerals. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be fun. Hello. Would you like to back off? I've also figured out the thresh. the thrash setup. So we're able to thrash now. It's a lot better. But yeah, this will be interesting. It's like our first actual like ocean area. Very big. Oh. Nope, none of that. Ah, we found seals. There are seals. There's swordfish. Wonder if we run into anything more. But yeah, the fact that we're actually getting to like much bigger open areas, I love it. It's great. It's a level 10 turtle. Come here. Lots of extra minerals with that. It's great. But a little home away from home. Grotto number 4.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Now, I am hearing what sounds like whale call, which concerns me. It might become a case that we are actually and stuff. Parrotfish? Oh, but parrotfish are so cute. Do I have to eat them? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. By the way, the announcement I made last night about the new the gaming peripherals, I got a message from the guy today. It is currently sent off to the mail. So the expected time for it to show up is next Monday, which will be curious. So next week, I can try it out and do stuff like that. So it's it'll be interesting. Hammerhead, another fellow shark. Okay, I know this is a dumb thing, but whenever I see murky, deep water like this, it gets me nervous. In real life and in games. Because this is just kind of the thing if you're like, I don't know what's out here, and I'm terrified. I don't know how natural that is, or what, but for me, it always makes me nervous. Oh, okay, they actually have a fence. Interesting, okay. It's good to know. Good to know there's an actual fence, there's an actual, like, guard against just open water. I was wondering how they were going to handle that. Because it's like, yeah, this looks like it opens up to the ocean. Are we going to have an invisible... No. I hate invisible barriers. That's typically something you do in cheaper games. Now they actually come up with an idea of, like, we're going to actually put something, like, physically here that's actually going to block. It looks like there's actual, like, more rocks out there and stuff, but certainly can't go past there or anything. So, anyway, let's go ahead and ping some radar. Let's see if we can find some things. Oh yeah, there's lots of rocks out there. It might be a copy and paste of just the land out there, so it's like you kind of can see something out there, but it's all the same asset, just spent over and over again. Who knows? Oh my gosh, it is bright. Swimming towards the sun. No, Mama Shark, don't swim towards the lights. No! Ooh, what is this? Oh. Hammerhead, now what's that? Is that an orca? It is. It's a level 30 orca. Woo! Hello, Zach. We've gotten into the new area. We're just swimming around and trying to avoid the orca because, my gosh. Orcas can be mean. Well, these things are level 30. What? I don't think I've broken 20 yet. Just under 19. 19 to 20. So, yeah. I don't want to touch an orca. I don't want to touch orcas. As from what I understand, orcas will go after sharks and will eat the liver. They will bash them until they're dead, and then they will squeeze the body until the liver pops out. And then they eat it. Nom, 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 nom. So, yeah, I don't want to be near anything. Oh, and we just open up right into the next area. Wow. Okay, so we just can go right into the Gulf, which is a zone I didn't even know was there. Which looks even crazier. So,
Beginning in 1946, WZUZ began broadcasting the country variety show Hillbilly Hayloft Hoedown.
oh, that's, yeah, thank you. And I think the whole reason they go after the liver is because it's extremely, like, yeah, there are people on a boat. Yep, there's lots of people on a boat. Yeah, let's go ahead and weigh and knife the surface to see what we got, because we've got fancy dancy doodads. High nutrient, thank you. Yeah, it's like very nutrient. It has lots of fats and stuff like that. It's the good part. They don't want to eat the rest of the shark. They just want the liver because it's the good thing. Yeah, it looks like an oil rig out there. Yeah, so it looks like we can go to kind of like the lighthouse stuff. But yeah, this is kind of a big area. I love it. Oh, look at all those little hors d'oeuvres working their fat little legs around the Ferris wheel. I shouldn't eat too much, but how can I help it? You're just so easy to get. Hi. Yes, it's a shark. A shark that wants to eat you. Jaws, eat your heart out.
To feel complete.
Oh. And our hunters are in the water.
Like yesterday. Hunters, let's get hunting. Remember, if it's got claspers, it's male.
I don't have claspers. Run deep, run silent. Yeah, silent running activated.
Avoid us forever.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can.
All I see is water.
Yeah, it's not chicken soup, dude. Yeah, all you see is water.
Infiltration.
Now, I don't know how effective it is to actually just go down low in this area, because this is the deepest area we've been in.
It's rogue shark for now.
Golden Shores was slightly deeper. Oh, it's starting to attack. Someone saw me.
No one sees nothing.
But this is by far deeper. This is like 4 or 5 times deeper than all the other zones. Deeper than all the other zones combined. So, yeah. We now have Swordfish as a contestant. We now fight Swordfish. They're nasty. Fast, too. Ow! I'm also twice your level. So it's not exactly hard to eat you.
Time to buy a trophy for today.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
So you also haven't seen our evolutions. So we ended up fighting a apex. So apex predators. So doing certain things will unlock certain stuff for us. So going after the bounty hunters and stuff. Excuse me. Going after the bounty hunters and stuff will give us certain upgrades. I think they give us organs because we've gotten hardy and mineral digestion and also the nutrient digestion from them. Oh, as well as the amphibious. Yeah, that's right. I'm going after the hunters. So we'll get adrenal gland for doing the next guy, and then we can get bioelectric fins, bioelectric body, mutagen digestion, bioelectric tail, bioelectric head. Yeah, so we get all of the bioelectric stuff from the bounties as well as other things. If we fight the apex predators, we get the bony set. I think we got the shadow teeth from plates, I think it was from getting the license plates and stuff. So each of these come with a set. I found out that they also have set bonuses, which they didn't talk about. So the more of a set that you wear, the more benefits you get. So if I switch this over to the bone teeth, I'll actually get a defensive bonus as well. I'll actually say, you have 2 pieces of it. Here's some extra defense bonus, which is kind of fun. The shadow teeth work very well for me. They're kind of vampiric in nature, so a lot better at fighting biological stuff.
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
I mean, that's for a lot of places, dude. Go to any county fair and you'll find somebody there with a little bit of a sketchy tool. Now, I think once we hit level 20, we'll actually get to elder size, which means we're big. How big are we now? We're now 4.3 meters. So, pretty average size for a grown shark. For one of the bigger variants, at least. I don't know how big we're going to get. I would assume we're going to get pretty big. I haven't seen anything other than Elder. I think Elder is our actual, like, size upgrade. After that, we'll just get bigger by level. So, oh, look, everybody's having a fun time on the sword. They're like floating chickens.
If you've ever eaten human flesh, then you know that while it has the red, marbled appearance of beef, its flavor is more elusive.
Around 6 meters. Ah, okay. Well, we're a bull shark, actually. So I don't know where that goes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we get to fight Scaly Pete. Ooh!
Sharks are responsible for just 3% of hunter deaths. Drugs, alcohol, and poor firearm handling account for the rest.
Oh, that tracks.
Fire bay. If you got a boat and a gun, get out there.
The shark's stirring up trouble. Let's go!
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Oh, it could be anywhere.
Yes, it could. It could also be nowhere where you are, because this shark is actually smart. SMRT, smart. Hello. What's this?
It's hunting me. I know it.
The battle is over, but the war goes.
Ow! Oh, hello.
Sensory organs are all situated.
Would you care for a lemon drop? A what? A lemon drop. They're a kind of muggle sweet I'm rather fond of.
Hey, I'll take a lemon drop. Thank you for that. Smart. Smart. It would be funny if the license plates were all different, like, state license plates. I think they're all generic, though. It's just a generic license plate. I don't think they're state-related in any way, shape, or form.
Strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
How's your week been going, Zach? Is it, keeping you really busy, I'm sure? Okay, I did not know about that. I wonder how that happened. Keeping you busy? Good. Was it yesterday, I think? I think yesterday I ended up jumping into Elite Dangerous and did a delivery mission for module terminals. I was able to get 20. It was 3 trips in my Panther 2. Need 5 more as far as I'm aware. I think I was looking at the same place that had a combat one. It was like, oh, go and kill 50 pirates and you get, you know, another 20 or something. I was like, okay, we'll go grab my we'll grab my combat ship and we'll do that. Oh, okay. Now they're taking the piss. Okay, I have to go up the boat ramp all the way up to the lighthouse to go get that. That's annoying. Oh, but look how good it looks like at night. I'm gonna have to hold my breath. Probably have to put on the amphibian trait as well. The Bon Breeze. Jump. Hello, people. Where's the Coast Guard? I don't know. Out of the way, people. Out of the way. That license plate is mine. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There we go. Eat a king mackerel to get our health back up. There we go. Oh, this Marlin wants to have its hustle. Wanna go, son? Yum, yum. All right. There's a lot of things that we got around here. Let's see what we can go find. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, landmark. What we got?
There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant.
I haven't had a frozen banana in a long, long time. I got so much move. I've got so many moves. Family fun.
While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Like my son Jeff.
Honestly, the narrator has been very enjoyable in this game. Even though it's gotten around to like repeating voice lines and stuff, it's still been very, very fun to watch and listen to what he says. Let's see if we can make a better jump this time. Better leap of action. Ah, there we go. I don't panic.
Sunburn, dehydration, and agonizing death are just some of the risks of a day at the beach.
Hey, the water's fine. Get in.
A rampaging shark never fails to attract interest.
Okay, one more.
Take out to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
He's a marine biologist. They kind of, don't go hunting sharks. Unless they're just to tag them.
The hell is it?
Yoo-hoo! Over here.
Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
Does it smell unusual? Or is that just Port Clovis?
I think this is Port Clovis.
Well, I'm sure the shark's dead.
It's another unsuccessful shark for the people of Port Clovis. This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
Indeed.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on...
Oh, look! We got to the... Oh, look at some of these boats. Some of these are fancy. Now, yeah, that's gonna have to be a jump for it. So, I have expected that thing to just crumple under my weight. Wonder how much this. I wonder how much my shark character weighs at this moment. Because it probably weighs half a ton.
Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here.
USS Getfish. I'll have that cash.
This shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet.
Another cash. Good.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Now, I've gotten the tiger shark skin. I wonder
Look inviting.
if there's another shark
Most recent
variant that they'll give me.
sand here contains dangerously high concentrations of fecal bacteria.
Ooh, where'd I end up? Oh, I'm back in Golden Shores. Interesting. Uh-oh. Officer looked like he had a problem.
Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
I thought that was the thing at Tiger Woods. Who did quite famously crash his car and basically wreck his hands.
Pier 1's Bird Dog Grill is famous for
Oh! Driftwood for fire!
one full rack of ribs, 6 sausage wings, half a barbecue chicken, and 25 spicy wings.
Can't stay near the fire for too long. I'll dry my scales out. Hi!
it can be fun to explore the land, it's always best for sharks to stay wet and oxygenated.
If I remember correctly, certain shark species can't stop swimming because they can't draw air in. I'm trying to remember what the term is. I think it's called it's ram finning, I think. They have to be moving to draw the oxygen through their body rather than drawing it in, because they can't work their gills like you would your lungs breathing in and out. They have to be moving and the air has to go past them. Yeah. I don't think that's for all shark breeds. Certain ones can do that, but typically there are some sharks that don't necessarily sleep. I think. I can't remember if that's the case or not. I think they can sleep, but they just kind of like... Yeah, some are able to sit still. Nurse sharks are well known for that. They can sit still because they sit in shallows a lot. Parrotfish. Oh, I'm gonna get a hit. This hammerhead annoyed me. Hey, there's lots of food here, Hammer. All right. No need to get into tizzy. Ah! Now, I didn't know that the woebegone was actually, like, a real thing. Oh, once again, my ignorance of the real world, because I've heard of woebegone stuff in terms of, like, video games. I think I've heard that as, like, a fantasy term. I didn't realize the woebegone was actually, like, a real thing. As dumb as that sounds. I'm gonna defeat the hammer and take it by the horns. Come here. Oh, now I can eat my parrotfish in peace. Go ahead and skip the seals for now. No need to go get them. Ah, interesting. Woo! Albino. Swordfish. Come here.
Because of their rarity, albino creatures are often prized by hunters. So much so that several states prohibit their hunting.
Now I don't know how true that is of having albinos being basically safeguarded by federal law. I can imagine it would be, because they're a rare species. Oh yeah, there's a few fish that can do that. Wasn't aware that there was a shark that could do that. That's cool though. Now, I was looking around for our parrotfish. They're further this way. Oh, another albino grouper and a hammerhead that wants to have a go. And a barracuda who is just innocent victim of circumstance.
The dinner bell has been rung. Will our bull shark come and get it?
Got you as you ended your joust. That was good. Ow. You stop that. Be annoying. Nom nom nom. I think that's something that's kind of annoying about this is that they'll say, "Oh, go kill 10 of these things," while they throw out predators who are particularly annoying while you're in the area. And you watched the last stream when I was doing Dead Horse Lake. Oh, 2 streams ago. Yeah, when I was doing Dead Horse Lake, trying to go get those groupers in the pipes, and there were alligators in there that wanted to absolutely just wreck me. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, they don't. The Makos actually seemed pretty in line, but no, hammerheads they're typically rather passive. I think they're only really aggressive when it comes to mating season. As typical.
The profusion of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking.
Okay, mothership. Looks like Mama Maybell's boys are out on another yachting jaunt. Wants me to go after a boat. And they are. Yeah, they're fast at this one. Yeah, you haven't been able to watch when we were actually fighting against Makos and stuff, but they were in the previous area, and they were quick. They were fast. I could still dodge them, but they were far quicker than anything. Faster than the Barracudas that we were getting attacked by. If our speed is a 1, the Barracudas were a 2, and the Makos were nearly a 4 in terms of speed. That's the kind of relative terms of speed. But yeah, we're not dealing with Makos here. It was funny seeing the Apex Mako because yeah, the Makos are crazy. Research boats going to full bore usually can get caught. Okay, Mr. Sword. Okay, Mr. Marlin, you really want to go? Jeez. Ow. That nose of yours is gonna get you caught. Gonna get you in trouble, man. Whew. I know the Marlins can be pretty fast too.
How quickly a day frolicking in the waves can become a cautionary tale of misadventure.
Or these guys, you know, just waiting to get inside the fancy residence. Oh yeah, it would a great white would be like a rhino or a hippo or something like that. It would be impressive to see how fast they can go. Aha! I got up on the landing pad. Hey, come here.
I'd said all kind of things about Mama Maybell, but she always give me a fair price on fins.
Rose. Excuse me. Man. Now, where does this take us? Oh. For cash.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
Cool. That actually moved us around a little bit. How about we go after some more humans? That's the boat. That's the boat! Ow. Would you stop that? I got everybody but the gunner.
Shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay.
Well, they're going to be missing that boat. The Marlin of Error. Typically that shows up when the target is near. Where is this Marlin? Ah, there he is. Hunted Marlin, level 15. Ow! I thought I was graceful in the water. This thing is just nasty.
The shark's behavior is tailor-made for media sensationalism.
Marlin of Error. I love pun quest names. Marlin of Error, Margin of Error. Let's go ahead and head back to the grotto. We might be able to go Elder Size. I don't know. Let's see. We need to mark where it is on the map. We can go find it. Grouper. If we can't get to Elder Size, we can at least maybe upgrade something. So.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Sturm und Drang? I've never heard that term. When I think Sturm und Drang, I think of Destiny 2. Because there's a gun called, I think it's a hand cannon and a sidearm called Sturm und Drang. Yeah, there's the amphibious, which increases our land speed and our survival time on land. We'll have to use that some. The Orkin mineral digestion. Yes. Upgrade. Nice. That is another one maxed out. Let's go ahead and upgrade that Hardy. Fabulous. We'll keep the mineral on so we can get this protein digestion upgraded because it needs minerals. So, yeah, that's a couple things upgraded now. Oh, we got Shadowfins too. What do these look like? Ah, cool. Yeah, increases max speed. You release a poison cloud that puts one poison counter on all creatures within 3 meters. Creatures suffer 1% speed, a minus 1% speed, damage resistance, and damage output plus 2 damage per second for each counter, up to 30 counters. A counter is removed every 3 seconds. Wow, okay. Interesting. Yeah, and it's a 1% max speed boost if I have 2 sets. Interesting. We're going to keep the Bone Fin because, honestly, it's really good. Though I am curious about the Shadowfin. What does it look like when we, Oh, excuse me, sorry. You guys made me ink. Oh, all the puns are coming out tonight. Love it. Now, what was that? What was that thing that was just in the air? It looked like a squid of some sort. It just vanished into nothing. Very odd. All right, I will see you later, Zach. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be jumping back into this. Who knows? We might actually be getting into another area. We might finish up Prosperity Bay tonight. I don't know. Just kind of depends on what goes on here. Let's see. Now, where do we fight? It says we can actually fight Scaly Pete. Where is he? Okay, let's see. Closest one's going to be over there. Go ahead and go to Light Mode. Just that way. Oh, yeah, we have to fight Scaly Pete, and that looks like that will make our size go up. Okay. Cool. I think we're going to have to skirt around the island. Fishing trawler. More parrotfish. Yum, 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 yum. He leaves and there's a Mako right now. Oh well, I'm sure Zach will catch us when we see some more Makos and stuff. Lord Wish wants to have a beef. Ow! Okay, you're bleeding out now. Jerk. Well, Hammerhead's in this area. Ooh. Kelp Forest. Very iconic. Very cool. Ow! Hey! Come on, dude. Really? I guess the Marlins are annoying because they actually will dash past you and they're much faster. So it's hard to actually catch them, so to thrash them. I guess that's the biggest annoyance about them. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't seen it orca since we first saw them at the beginning of the stream, so. I imagine that we're going to have to fight a swordfish or a marlin as the apex predator. There we go. Got that one. Got another one here. Go ahead and go for sea turtle. Treasure hunt. Is that where our parrotfish is? Oh yeah, it's on the other side of this island. Go ahead and scoot. Ooh, looks like we get into shipping yards in the Gulf.
The Gulf is vast, 600,000 square surface miles to be exact, making it fifth among the world's seas. Greeting the red tide has become an annual tradition in Port Clovis. Every June, locals gather to watch the toxic algae bloom's sinister encroachment on the city's coastline and beaches.
Ow! I know I was gonna have to fight you boys at some point. Silly auto-target stuff.
The bull is unintimidated by the hammerhead's clear advantage in visual and olfactory perception.
I'm just gonna shrug it off. There we go. Blood stick in the water. On Republic. Ah! Kill the apex. Yep, it is. It is a hammerhead. Really? Not a marlin or a swordfish? People will see those later. Oh no. But yeah, let's see what this we'll get bone body after this, which will be nice. Hey, let's see this nasty looking hammerhead. It looked like it was, yeah, it's sharpened up its head.
Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
Level 20, 21. So we're about the same level now. I don't think I think it's bigger than me. I don't think I can thresh this thing. Oh, it can thresh me. Yeah, it's bigger. Ow! It's actually doing some damage. I just need to have a little mid-fight snack. Nip, nip, nip. Oh, you don't have a tail anymore. Look at you struggle in the look at you struggle in the water. Oh, that's adorable. I ain't missing a fin. Goodbye, Hammerhead.
The bull shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Nice. I can get a new body. The body on and see what it does.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
So it replaces my the tiger body with a bone body, which is cool. Body evolutions have a special ability. Charge the ability by eating prey. Each unique ability, once activated, only lasts a short time. Press Y to activate. Ooh, okay. When activated, this evolution gives you the Bone Crusher ability. It is recharged by biting or consuming creatures. Truth Quest only. Okay, so... and Truth Quest only, which I believe is the DLC. Immunity to Bone Sperm Whale Stun attacks while equipped. Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher turns you into a bone battery ram, allowing you to shatter boats like glass. Ooh! While active, plus three damage reduction, 20% ramming damage, and 5% damage resistance. On lunge, inflicts 40 damage on anything within 2 meters, 5% lunge speed, 5% max speed, 5% acceleration bonus, 10% ram bonus, ram force bonus, 10% crew ejection chance on ram, and 5% swim speed. Cool. And then you can actually make it better. Oh. Cool. Now I'm actually getting a lot of stuff out of this, so why don't we go ahead and switch up the bone body? Oh my gosh, I've got purple eyes. Cool. So I'm no longer... Ah, I see what it does. Okay, cool. Now, I don't know where we have to go to, actually fight Pete. I think we have to do other stuff. I think we might have to do the other stuff in the quest to actually get there and allow us to fight. So, let's see. In our log, yeah, reach Infamy rank 4 and complete the boss. Now, I would assume the boss would be Candyman Curtis. Speaking of Candyman Curtis, let's go ahead and read his thing. Looking to bounce back after a bad speedboat racing season, the Candyman is pulling his skills as a helmsman to different uses now. Desperate for attention, he sees shark hunters versus man-eaters as his last shot. One good shark kill on camera and I'll be back on top. Interesting. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do... There is another hammerhead over here. Let's go. Oh! Ugh. Give me that. Where does this lead us? Another grotto somewhere, clearly. And there we go.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Yeah. You can go even further down. My gosh. So deep down in here.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
for that cash.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Yes. Guess my next question is, can I get out of here? Should be able to point myself up in a general direction. It should be able to get me out of here. There we go. We're free. Another cache. It's underneath the Ferris wheel. Is that the Ferris wheel? Yep. There we go.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Now. Up, there's the shark. Yep, yep. Ow! Ouch! Was that necessary, dude? Come on. Oh man, I ate its tail, I ate its fins. The thing can barely swim now. Oh, don't be giving me that. Don't be giving me that lip. Evolution is now charged. Your special ability lasts a short time once activated. Eat to recharge it. I'm not going to activate it just yet. Let's see. Let's go after the ships that we have to destroy here. Looks like we're not just hunting fellow marine animal life. We're actually going to go after boats, which is kind of cool. I just did a flip in the air while eating somebody. Up, nearly did 2 flips. Nearly did a double flip there. There's our boat. Fishing trawler. Yep, it's certainly gonna be nasty. Oh, hello. Hi. Can I have you for a second? Didn't last for too long, but that was fun. Yum yum. How about yum? How about yum? How dare you hide in there?
Shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine.
Clear out a shark in Sapphire Bay.
Yep,
Well,
we got ourselves a fish problem.
Oh, yeah. It's a fish problem, all right. And this fish problem has a name. Ha 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 ha! Jaws, eat your heart out. Oh, get out of here, ski boats. I do look like that they actually gave them like the bubbly water sound. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's nasty. I'm just tearing through the boats. I love it. And I keep getting enough food out of it that I'm
Say something. Can't avoid us forever.
And who said I'm going to avoid ya? Oh, they're throwing dynamite. You guys are just dumb. I'm just a freaking menace at this point.
The fish takes quick, evasive action.
And, num num num. Somebody else in the water? Thought there was at one point. Ooh, sometimes some fun. Wah! Call me the Nautilus, because I'm just smashing boats.
Sharks are more inclined to attack boats in areas not typically free. Sure, this is about saving lives, but it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
Got a shark fighting me over the scraps. Hey, you fighting the hunters? And you can have some too, my man. Now your boat's just stuck in the water. Now you're just adrift. You guys just can't handle me. That is just a fact at this point. Ramming speed! Nope, you will not. This is just fun. It's causing absolute havoc. Give me level 4. One more. You. I'll take that.
It's best to respond to incidents such as these with a philosophical, to coexist with our finny friends in relative peace.
No, I am not doing fish are friends in this. No, I am the terror. I am the shark. I am the fish that bites. Come on. Incoming. Give me rank 4. Here we go.
The shark hunters have arrived.
Candyman Curtis.
Them in action, and quite possibly discover which one of them stole the fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis.
Sapphire Bank. You see it? Shoot it.
So it looks like he's potentially the driver. Over the boat. Bash, 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 bash. Bash, bash, bash.
Momentary aggression. Unfortunately, we may never know.
Ah! Orca! Ah! Orca! Okay, now I'm scared. That orca's gonna tear me to bits. I do not want to fight an orca. No, 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 no.
To catch a shark, one must be as quick as a shark.
I will mess with humans, I'll mess with dynamite and stuff. I will not touch an orca. Are you kidding me? Unfortunately, I don't think I have a choice in the matter. Ow! Oh, that thing is gonna absolutely tear me to shreds. Oh, just piss off. I'm not gonna fight you.
Or is that just... This is my least favorite part of the job.
Seen everybody getting eaten? I don't know.
This latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations.
All right. We ended up sinking the boat, so... Candyman's out. As am I. I want out. All right.
Couldn't have gone far.
Whew.
Anybody got some lip balm?
Got lip balm?
Could be looking right at me.
I mean, I'm not. Not worth the time.
False alarm, just a log. Am I just seeing that?
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
All right. Now, have a look at Pete's latest undertaking. So, curious what he's going to be doing. Pete's got some top secret project under a tarp. You've got to admit, you're at least a little bit curious. Yeah, I'll say I'm curious. Curious if it's edible. Nom nom.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Let's see what he's been up to. There it is. There's the Cajun Queen. Meanwhile, back in the bayou.
Falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Oh, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Now,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Yeah, I dismiss it. So, challenge Pete and Kyle. Scaly Pete is nearby. Well, we're going to take a quick little moves on back to the grotto and see if anything can get upgraded.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Let's see. Fat digestion. Ooh, and the next one we get is Ensign Tyler Dixon. A career Coast Guard ensign, never advancing due to his unlimited laziness. Ensign Dixon figures maybe bringing in a man-eater could get him a few weeks of extra layabout time. We need to kill this shark before my afternoon nap? I'm real grumpy. Well... Question is, I'm probably not going to be actually attacking Pete or Kyle. I'm probably going to be going after the boat itself. So, I think what I actually need to do is I need to do a little bit of a change. Change around and get our bone teeth into place. Okay, upgraded the bioelectric heal all the way. It's freaking awesome. What's the adrenal gland? Yes. This evolution increases your speed when you are badly injured. Okay. On low health, 10% max speed, evade speed, lunge speed, acceleration bonus, and swim speed. And upgraded to 50% each, 20% each, 25% each, 30% each. And there we go. Maxed out. All kinds of funsies. All right. Yeah, I've got so much nutritions right now, I probably don't need to hunt for them anymore. I will just have so much available. All right. Well, hello, mon amis. Time for me to make time for round number 2.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Let's take the fight to her. Look at that big ring of teeth. Oh, she wanna play peekaboo now, huh? Don't fight what's inevitable.
Yeah. So we can't get the... Yeah, so I was right. We wouldn't be able to fight the, wasn't going to be able to end up attacking the... Yeah, don't want to bite those. Those are going to hurt.
This girl's a crafty monster. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shaw.
I'm sure you have, Pete. Thankfully, there's fish around that I can attack. They'll give me some health back.
God, she busting enough to catch your attention, Annie? I'm about out of patience.
That makes 2 of us. Get that cage out of here.
Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now.
Gotta be her.
That there cage cost me $3,000.
Well, you should fire your architect. Nope, not fussy at all.
This girl's a crafty monster. Waiting for you, Shaw.
Come and get me, Pete.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to toss him now, ain't you?
Oh, took his leg now.
Can! Get that can! Down, Pique-toi!
Oh, gosh.
We're about to blow! Get the off!
Nope.
Forget it, boss! He's just a boat!
Oh, gosh.
Carl! Carl!
Oh, Kyle.
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
I'm now 4.8 meters long. I'm a big boy. Oh boy. I'm a cave for you. Visit the Prosperity Sands Grotto. While it lacks amenities like free Wi-Fi and a kitchenette, there is still a perfectly charming space. Well, well, well. So we're gonna be able to make our way over there. Won't be hard at all. But having done that, means that we can go do a couple things. 1 second, we're gonna take a small break. I'm not gonna change off the thing or anything. One of my effects is currently not working with my stream deck, so I need to just do a little bit of a check here. See if I can figure out what's going on here. So just 1 minute here. Ah, there we go. There it be. Wonder what's going on there. Just needed a little bit of a refresher. Okay, just making sure that was working, because I just wanted to boop there. Okay. Okay, back into the game. Let's see. We have a couple places that we need to go get some stuff. Because we've gotten that big, I think we need to go back. We need to go grab some stuff. So I think we're done with the bayou.
According to the county administrator, Chuck Hucklebridge, the lack of effectiveness of piecemeal technocratic solutions here can only be solved with more piecemeal technocratic solutions.
Okay, so looking at our abilities now. Yes, we need more in the way of the minerals, stuff like that. So we also got the fat digestion, which does the same thing. This allows us to just get a bunch of fats. Go ahead and max her up. And for the protein digestion, which we might not need again. I don't know. Take some work, but yeah, we're gonna keep with the bone teeth, but we're gonna switch over to the shadow teeth again. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. I think we're the biggest we can get right now. I think this is as big as it gets. Now, which way do I need to go to? That way. Now remember, we started in crawfish as the mother of this particular shark. We now can come back to it. Now let's take a look and see what level everything is. Level 10 stuff? Yeah, it's not bad. Is there a grotto here is my question. Because if there is, that'd be great. If there isn't, Okay, so it looks like we don't have a grotto, but we do have caches and license plates. So, kind of like the stuff that we had previously. We just have to go hunting for it.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
there is a grotto here. What do you know?
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Cool. There is a grotto here. Let's actually take a look at this license plate. Crawfish. Not crayfish, crawfish. I don't know where I got crayfish from.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
I don't know what that means. Or assume that that's some kind of bodybuilding term. Let me in. Out of the way. Up this way first before we go anywhere else. Ah, there's a hammerhead in here. Must have followed me in.
Hunger is a driving force for the bullshit.
Okay, let's not break this yet. Well, it looks like we can actually get something there. So. Cash hidden amongst the,
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
Hey, I eat anything that I come into contact with. Give me a break. Back in here, because we had more area that we can explore. There was a downward pipe in here.
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
You want to take a shot, or you want to just be a ninny about it? You might want to start this fight, but I'm certainly going to end it. Play around either. Just gonna eat you and be done with it. Okay.
An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Man, I'm just a terror. Give me 1 second here. Oh my gosh. Absolute terror. Got it. Level 25.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
You dancing over here? Well, I didn't realize we'd gotten pretty badly burned from that explosion. Yeah, we're gnarly looking now. Excuse me. Have some nerve attacking me like that. Not that I had that ability. Oh. There we go. A little bit better. You stinkers can just team up on me? Nope. I'm gonna make sure that you regret doing that. Sheesh. See how messed up I am at the moment, dude? Do you really think you're gonna come at me? Okay, I now see the license plate. It is way over there. Looks like we can actually just sneak right on in and grab it. Nice. Raw fish is done. There. Wonderful. I can go and jump over to Dead Horse Lake, and we can finish up here, I think.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. Fish higher on the food chain are more mobile, able to traverse a variety of waters. Barracuda's shape could be described as totally tubular. That's terrible. Whoever wrote this should be embarrassed.
Oh, got an alligator here? Oh, you guys are gonna get some payback from what you did to me earlier. Get this mess out of here. Pretty big jump. Didn't do that right. Hit the button at the wrong time. Hit a little early, I think. There we go. Got that. Let's head for that grate that I marked up. Which direction is it, actually? This way. All right. New tube.
It is with good reason that sharks are cloaked with a singular aura of terror. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
close are we? We need to have 3 more caches and another license plate. And, yep, I can already see 3 of the 4. The 4th one's going to be behind that crate that I'm running to. So, good. We're going to be able to knock this place out of the running as well. We might get something extra as well. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun now with this game. This game is actually pretty fun. It can be, like I said, it can be a little frustrating, but once you kind of get some stuff under your belt, not bad at all, and it's actually quite fun to be just this loose terror. It's not often that you get to play as something that has a nasty reputation, but in real life is actually not nearly as terrible, and something kind of leans into that. Oh, dude, we've got... Is that... I don't know if that's the bone that's sticking out of us, or if that's just... Man, we are mangled up like crazy. Let me in. Okay, so we have some options. I'll go ahead and go this way. Anything? Not that I can see. There we go.
A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta.
Let's go get the other 3 things. And call Dead Horse Lake. Done. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, let's see.
Hear that?
Check that out.
Bad feeling. Bad feeling.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Nice. Aim for right about there. Straight ahead.
Swim away, shark. A shark! Oh, heavens, no! I know something. Is that something?
I just kind of terrorize people now. So it's not up out of the water. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of bodies. What in the world? Okay, gotta go through the pipes and stuff. Yeah, so I gotta figure out how to get over to that one. That's a closed off section. So. I can assume that there's no other pipes. Oh! I lied! There's another pipe. There we go.
Who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
Sweet. Now, we now run ourselves over to Golden Shores and tackle other stuff there.
As coastal communities face ecological collapse and ruin, it's still reassuring to know you can get in your 18 holes.
Ow. Actually, that wasn't ow at all. The fact that it yips like a dog is a little sad. Just a little.
That hole there? Sunk it in one shot back in 93. Cliff Gillis, tell you I didn't. He a lie.
There we go. Nice and simple.
Clovis's most disreputable citizens have converged on the area.
Back when I was a boy, I thought I'd be a golfer. Damn, if I didn't like sinking sharks, a lot more better than sinking putts.
Shooting shotguns? Sounds like they're shooting shotguns or something. Okay, so I need, yeah, one more thing. It's that great. So we need to get to that one. And we'll just...
You're hiding from me?
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
We're on a boat. We get a breeze literally anytime.
Come on now.
Somebody see that?
Hey, Shark, get your ass out here.
Nah, you bore me.
Hell, I don't know.
You bore me. I leave.
The hell is it?
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Ah. Here we go. Nice.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. Beginning in 1946, WZUZ began broadcasting the country variety show Hillbilly Hayloft Hoedown, live from Pier 1.
Washed away.
As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get.
That's a Castaway reference. Love it. Oh, it must be lower down. Must be in a pipe or something somewhere.
has been a prime target for anglers dating back to classical Greece.
Really? Certainly interesting to know. Well, I haven't seen any kind of an entrance or anything to get there. Maybe I have to go down even further. What'd you get for attacking me? Fish just never learn. We've got the grotto here. Not quite what we're looking for.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
We're gonna hold off on that one. Let's see if we can go find other stuff. Excuse me.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
Oh, what's this over here?
Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals.
Fun fact for some people who might not know, the Illuminati actually was a real group. Now, I say that they were. This was back in... This is actually a couple centuries ago. I can't remember if it was the... Unfortunately, I can't remember if it was the 16th, 17th, or 18th century. I think it was in the 1800s, which is the 19th century. Quite specifically. And as I recall, it was a... Oh, I have to look up this information now because... But it was a group called the Illuminati. And I think the Illuminati term was... It had a slightly different meaning in the language or something. It was like the learned, essentially. But the group ended up getting arrested for like civil disorder or something like that. I don't remember what it was. It was one of these secret societies that, you know, eventually everybody finds out about. So there was an Illuminati group, but as far as we know, it died out back then, so it's not been around. Well, you're all swimming in the water.
Improved weapons to take down alpha predators is a skill many shark hunters honed while in prison.
Hey, hunters, get hunting. Boats on the water. We got a shark that needs putting down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my amphibious trend for that. That's not happening otherwise. Thankfully, the grotto is like really close, so let's go ahead and just do a little bit of a swap out, and we shall do so. Let's go get that. Let's go get that license plate.
The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation.
Okay. Woo! Little snack for luck. Nearly level 27. Love it.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
And we made it with plenty of time to spare. Love it. Hello, what is this? Sneaky little cove here. Kill the pig.
If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
we eat the pig and together we burn. Lord of the Flies. Woo! And back into the water. All right. Actually, quite fun running around.
Shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death, outside of just avoiding the beach for a few hours.
With, like, indestructible bone armor.
Only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
You kill it and not tell me? Oh, it could be anywhere. Probably right under me. Does it smell unusual? Or is that just Port Clovis?
Just Port Clovis. That's all you're imagining. Pay no attention to the giant bony shark trying to flop onto land and get that license plate.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
Albino parrotfish. Nom 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 nom. Albino barracuda. Yum yum. Shadow body.
Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
No, not nearly that much. They did Fire Festival. That's a funny reference. Oh, and I slightly don't feel bad for the people who did it, but my gosh. Going out this way. Fisherman's Friend. What are we fighting over here? Oh, it is a trawler boat. Hello, boys. Ah!
Shark hunters will not give up on finding their prey, at least until things quiet down or they run out of hard lemonade.
Hunters, let's get hunting. Am I just seeing things?
Nope. The shark just
The
left.
solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
Does this smell unusual, or is that just Port Clovis?
Let's wrap it up, Toasties.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
We'll get another cache.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always at the best. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink with.
All right.
Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. I just know she's near. I really should get some polarized lenses. Come on now. Should have brought my fish finder. She gotta be somewhere out here.
Yep. We're just far away from you guys.
Shark.
'Cause I don't care at this moment.
Out here. Well, how good I am at spot.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
Time to go hunting. Okay, that's our prize. Go down this way. Right back up. Uh-huh. There we are. One more mineral cache.
Shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
Okay. Cool. Lucy's Boat and Bait Shop. Run, my man, run! Too late.
Make no mistake, those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
Do they?
Hunters, get hunting.
Let's know the shark what the Coast Guard's all about.
Stop running, lady. I just want to love you.
There it is.
Even bigger.
sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Nope. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. The hell is it? Is that it? That ain't it.
Nice. License plate's done. I still have this one that I need to go get. I don't know where that is. Ah! Shadow Body. This evolution gives you the Shadow Form ability. It recharges when you bite or consume a creature. Shadow Form slows the world around you while releasing an aura of poison each time you lunge. While Shadow Form is active, the world around you is slowed by half. You also get 10% to acceleration bonus, max speed, lunge speed, swim speed. A lunge, you release a poison cloud that puts 2 poison counters on all creatures within 6 meters. Creatures suffer minus 1% speed, damage resistance, and damage outputs, plus 2 damage per second for each counter, up to 30 counters. You'll also gain on lunge its 10% lunge speed and acceleration bonus. Yeah, I can't upgrade. Okay. So.
I see ya. Oh. Never mind.
No, you don't. You don't see me. Night. Okay.
All I see is water.
Let's go ahead and head back to the grotto. Spend up some points, get that amphibious back off of us, because we actually don't need it.
Think I need a new prescription.
And we can see if we can try and find the entrance to wherever we need to go to get to this last one. So.
Thing's a ghost.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
Nice. All right. Get our mineral stuff back again. I really don't have anything that I can spend my fats on, which is kind of annoying. But that's okay, I guess. Now, let's see if we can figure out where this, how to get to this one. I would assume that is right there. But it's essentially about this height. Now, I do know that there's a couple of grottos that we went into that took us like way down into the darkness. That's the only thing that can make me think that we're able to get to that is by going in one of those entrances. But I haven't seen one. So I'm wondering how we get to it. Let's check the top of the island again, because it might be, in case of us having a pipe up here or something we can I'm not seeing one. Yeah, okay. So, we've kind of gone around this one. Now we need to see if we can go down lower into a different area and see if there we are. There's our entrance. So now we have to work around to trying to get to this thing. So there's got to be another entrance somewhere. From what I've been able to see, the entrances are kind of around the kind of the orange-yellow plants. Kind of light it up. Okay, so we've gotten farther away, so I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. Swim back. Oh, piss off. Dumbest thing in the world. These tiny little predators that used to be problems, but no longer are, trying to give me grief. Okay, I'm not finding any... this way, and I think this is the way we came in. Essentially. Yeah. Now we're back out. Okay, well... this is the last thing to do for this area, so I kind of want to get it done. Swimming around this cave. I'm not finding any other direction that we can really go. So, go this way. It is so dark now. Okay, let's just kind of trust the path and see if there's another direction we can go that kind of loops us back around. Man, I wish I could see better. It is so dark. Back out over here. And that takes us quite a ways away, actually. Is there another entrance? Because so it basically was there. Is there one over here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. If that's the case, we're gonna have to look for another entrance. One that'll actually take us to where we want to go. Okay, so the entrance here is the one that we entered previously. So let's keep going this way and see if there's anything else this direction that kind of leads us where we need to go.
The shark hears the faint, distant sound of a dinner gong.
Where? Thing's trying to jump at me. Maybe I can find online. They'll kind of point the way. I feel like I have to. It is in a cave somewhere, but you just saw I went through those caves pretty thoroughly, so I'm not sure. Okay, man eater. Last, let's see. Sapphire Bay. Last. See if anybody else has had this problem. Yep, okay. Okay, so I did have the right idea. But there is another entrance. Ah! I see a light. Ah, I see a light. Here we are. Oh my gosh.
The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater.
I went too low, essentially. Cool. I'm glad I was able to find that. Thank you, Mr. Guide. That was lovely. Okay, so we've gotten 4 areas fully done now. Actually, 5 areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let us head over to Prosperity Sands. Gonna be a little bit of a trip, so let's just get going. Typically in games like this, I don't run around and go and grab everything that I need to, but it kind of is beneficial for me to do so. Because it gets me stuff. It gets me upgrades to do it. So better do it now than later. Certain games, I certainly won't go and get everything until I've kind of done the story and stuff like that. I don't know how this game works. Game might be a similar thing. Typically, with games, there's 2 ways that games will do it. They'll either do it's like, here's your point of no return. Make sure you get everything done that you want to get done before this, because you can't really come back after this if there's a problem. Or, hey, there's post-game you can play where it's after the main story.
Many consider the Gulf Stream to be the world's greatest current, but for my money, you can't beat that Kurashio.
Right into Prosperity Sands. Nice. Or you have a post-game where it's like, hey, you've done the story and stuff like that, but you can play around in the game. Happened with Jedi Survivor, which I thought was fun. Games that allow you to continue on after the story in the world, to allow you to go get whatever collectibles or whatever to kind of 100% it. I do enjoy those, rather than the games where it's like, hey, this is kind of like the point of no return. Make sure you go do everything and then do this. Because at that point, the game kind of goes like, well, what do I do now, essentially? It's you lose the... Who just took a nip at me? Oh, hello. It essentially says, hey, either you need to be doing this while you play, which spaces out your playtime, or... Oh, a great white? Oh, nice. Or you need to hold up on the suspension of the final, the finale of the game, so you can go do all the stuff. Kind of boring to do that, so. Painted sails. Okay, well now we're doing with great whites, which is kind of an interesting little bit of mahi mahi, pretty big mahi mahis. Ah, the grotto's artificial this time.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Nice. Okay, what did we get? What have we gotten? Okay, so we have the teeth, the electric bite, stuff like that. We have the body. We've gotten the fins. We haven't gotten the tail. Okay, let's go upgrade that. The protein digestion is now to tier 4. What do we have in terms of our quests? Okay, so we have the Gulf, we have Prosperity Sands, and the story. So, seal their fate, eating seals. Roger and me, destroying a boat. And consuming people just over the thing. Okay, let's see. The apex is probably going to be a great white, if I had any guess. Let's see. Roger Cantrell is a local legend for his many colorful and egregious fishing violations. You don't say. I mean, if you saw a fish fin that, a shark fin that big, I think you'd start to panic. Just a little. Well, except knowing people these days. Ooh, level 36? Really? I'm back to not being, horribly fancy with this stuff. But I'm not expecting too much of a problem. Engaging! Ramming speed!
You're not doing something.
Roger Cantrell recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. The U.S. is number 2 behind Australia in terms of shark attacks on boats. Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis, and so amateur hour begins.
Indeed.
Welcome, man, a breeze. Let's move, Hunter.
Each gate has a switch. Try to hit it with something. Oh, really? Where's the switch? Was that the switch? Can I borrow one of you for a second? Oh, I'm not holding them anymore. They're in the water again. Nope, just dead.
I got all day!
I just know she's here.
Shark has breached.
Well, gotta get something to be able to launch. Come here, you. Come here. Hey, enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. There we go. Ha ha ha.
Golden Shore's development was originally met with local protest, but those objections were easily circumvented with campaign donations to Planning Commission Director Steve Traeger.
Get out of here, guys. Come on. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Time to get going.
Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity.
Come on, show your face!
Breaking Tiki.
Of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Ah, but his potential habitat for coral.
Breeze would be nice.
You think? Sean's 11.
Successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
How big am I gotten now? 6.7 meters. Holy cow. I'm huge. Now let's see. There is a crate there. Ah, well, let's go for that. Gotta go get everything anyway. Might as well get take our shot at it now. Big enough, we just go right on in.
The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Well, one force of nature, anyway. Okay, there's a license plate. Go ahead and go down. Our cash is probably down here. Yep. Yep.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can.
All right. Keep going forward. Go ahead and eat that.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor.
And out we go. Okay, what's the landmark here? Alcoholic.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism.
New blue. Nom nom nom. Come here, boy. Woo! Now this here, folks, just having a little bit of a dispute. Now, rather than go around the side, let's see if we can jump this thing. Aha! Nice. Something right over there. What could it be? Probably a license plate on the stage. Pretty darn close. More glow sticks.
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
Right on over and...
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
Swim away! Swim away! Okay, and then prosperity spent goes right into Caviar Key, so we're actually at the barrier here now. Except, seemingly, something through here.
Caviar Key features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. $500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plans.
Okay, is there something right there? Can't tell. Under. Okay, so I gotta get in through another entrance. Oh, that looks viable. Knock, knock.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
The barracuda, I say. Indeed.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
Back out again. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Let's take a look at this license plate now that it's out in the wild. And
Coastal overdevelopment creates a riskier, more complex local environment.
never mind.
As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy.
Because of you, I goofed up my jump, so, nom. There we go. A hard day's white. Point broken.
There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
Bull and Great White going at it. Sorry, Bruce. All right.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals.
Whoa. What's this over here? Oh, it's Caviar Key. Let's not quite go this direction. I don't want to get to Caviar Key yet. I want to stay in
Erosion
sand.
can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish.
Stonehenge? Clonehenge!
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean.
Let me in. Down we go into the depths. Nom.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The air out here has a distinctive smell, that of sea salt, nitrogen oxides, and even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns.
This is the reef. We don't want to touch the reef. Back into Prosperity.
Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms. Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions.
Oh, gosh.
To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is just a cosmic accident. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
I was able to find that.
The ocean is a fluid and fascinating world, always changing, forever in motion. There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Gotta eat the seals. I'm sorry, you cute fellas. I'm very sorry. One of the few times I'll actually... Level 30! Not broken 7 meters yet, but we're getting there. We're close. I mean, look how cute these guys are. Absolutely adorable looking. I hate having to eat them. The only time I'll ever be eating seals in this game is the quests. That's it.
Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
Internet outrage? I think that's caution enough.
With gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
Got smoked.
This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
Waterworld? Seriously? That's what? That's a movie reference 4? Castaway, Waterworld. What else we gotten?
Searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Give me that. Woohoo!
Sure, we could avoid catastrophic risks for future generations, But then we couldn't have 4x4 pickups with 5.7-liter V8 engines.
Nom nom.
With a bounty on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kickoff.
Playing in a shark attack. They'll pay the hunters.
Bull shark, man. Push it out.
Yet to devise a reliable method for the protection of humans against shark attacks.
To be fair, though, shark attacks rarely are like eating humans. It's a nip because it looks like something else, or they aren't sure what it is. The problem why it's so devastating is because a shark mouth is not designed to bite into anything that isn't the size of a seal or a sea turtle.
Anybody got some lip balm? Hey, it's...
Once you accept that our modern industrial civilization is just one among many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse.
Is that just Port Clovis?
629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Oh, I need to visit the grotto. I've gone to level 30 and... Wait, can I get even bigger?
Is that just Port Clovis?
I can't do it while in combat. They're still searching. That won't do. Here, let's do this, though.
This is my least favorite part.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Oh, maybe we turn into Mega. Maybe that's what happens. Ah! Okay, Mr. Annoying. You've made your point. Now just be gone. Sheesh.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Hey, hey, hey. Not even here for you. I'm going for a license plate. There we go. Okay, let's head back to the grotto. Let's see what happens here. As curious to see what happens. No! Oh my gosh!
The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.
We're now a mega. Oh, I love it. Okay. Was there anything else that I need to upgrade other than this? Now let's do the bone teeth. Why not? Oh, aren't we just majestic? Oh my gosh. Well, we'll finish this for tonight. Tomorrow we're going to get back into this as the new mega form that we are. Biggest that we're going to be, I would guess. We're going to continue on with, where are we now? It's the Prosperity Sands. We will finish up Prosperity Sands and work our way into Caviar Bay and further onward. I believe we are going to be able to beat this game this week. We might even be able to 100% it, which is something I really haven't done on the channel. Jedi Survivor was probably one of the only ones that I actually fully 100%ed on stream because I wanted to. I thought that would be so much fun to do. So this might be the second game that we actually do. As far as I'm aware, there are no achievements attached to this one with the Epic Games. So if that's the case, then we won't have to worry about it. But yeah, we're kind of all messed up. Let's do a quick check here. Let's remove the body, just to see what the normal shark looks like. Yeah, I'm still all kinds of torn up from that pick there, but yeah, it looks like the bone body actually does kind of have the burned look to it. Just in general. Now, one thing that we'll also take a look at. Let's take a look at our, if we did full shadow body. What does it look like? Ooh! A bit more regal, a little bit more of a kind of that glowing look to it. Oh, it looks fancy. It looks cool. I like it. But for what we've been doing, bone works just as well as anything else. And I really like the spin for it. So we could probably play around with the different forms when we get around to it eventually. Let's go ahead and put ourselves back on the bone body. And the jaws are going to see the shadow teeth. The fins are going to go back to the bone fins. Yeah, this is just kind of cool. And honestly, it's an amazing amount of fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and end there. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for dropping by. However long you are, if you're here for 5 seconds, for 5 hours, however long it is, please, I hope that you stop by and you enjoy it. I hope that you would say hi. You don't have to, by all means. Lurkers are very welcome in my channel. However, when streaming, typically lurkers are not liked by Twitch. They want interactivity. So by all means, say something. Believe me, I very much do not bite, unlike the shark. So please come in, say hi, whatever. Just don't try and advertise to me. That's annoying. No one likes that. And anybody who actually is interested in that is clearly desperate and doesn't want to do it. So try not to do anything like that. But please come in, say hi, enjoy. I want to know what games you're playing. I want to know what games you're excited for. I want to know what are your favorite games, your genres, anything gaming related. Please drop in and do something. But yeah, we will go ahead and we will end for tonight. We're halfway through the week, and we're probably more than halfway through this game. So fantastic. When we get around to playing next Monday, we'll be going back to our regular schedule. So let me remind you what those are. Monday and Tuesday, we'll be playing Neo. We are getting into the next area. Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's Mindustry. And Friday, I'm not sure what it is yet. Probably next Friday, it's going to be Elite Dangerous and us working on stuff. I do need to figure out what I'm going to play on that day. If we're playing on Fridays, I want it to be a game that is going to be more along the lines of something that we kind of drop in and out of. Because we've got 2 fairly long games going, I kind of want it to be a shorter game. I do have some games that are extremely short, I think. I'll have to look through that. I have a handful that are like within 1 to 2 hours. So it's really easy to do. But we also have games that I can kind of split up into segments. We could jump back into Star Wars The Old Republic. We could do Final Fantasy XI again, though I haven't really had any interest in doing that for months at this point. So I probably even need to cancel my subscription, so I'm not just burning money on that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what it is. Fridays could be playing a demo day. It could be playing a live service. Kind of whatever. We're just going to have to see at some point. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys once again for being here. I really do appreciate you guys watching. If you're watching me after streams on YouTube, please leave a comment. I really do appreciate it. If you have fun shark facts, please put them in the thing. If you like sharks, if you're terrified of sharks, just chat with me a little bit. I don't mind at all. If you find... Oh, and something else. If you do find something funny that I do, by all means, take clips and stuff like that, as long as you attribute it to me. But if you share it around to people who you think would be funny, or parts that you really love, you know, reactions, or of me like panicking or whatever, my epic fails or whatever, please let me know. You can do it on Twitch. You can do it on, you can do it on Twitch as long as the vid is up, I think. And it will tell me when you make clips of me, I believe. If it's later than, if you can't find it on Twitch, then you can probably find it on YouTube. You can make clips out of that. By all means, once again, just make sure that you attribute it to me. You lead people to my page. If it creates traffic that way, glorious. If you do it out of your own amusement or bemusement, whatever it is, by all means, do that as well. I just want to see what you guys think. So, because as much as I do enjoy streaming, a little part of me is sad that I don't get very much interactivity. And because of the regulars in my channel having, you know, lives that they actually have to work with, I don't get to see them very often. So it's always kind of a bummer there. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and end. I have rambled on enough. By all means, I hope I will see you guys in a future stream. And until then, take care and hope you don't sleep with the fishes. Bye-bye.